Hey guys, you're watching Let's Talk About Prepping. I'm Tyler, your host, and in this video, I want to talk about the significance of nails. Now that might seem like a little bit of an odd topic for a prepping channel, and Anthony over at Palmetto Prepared sort of agrees, because when I said that I'd be adding nails to my Get Home bag that I keep in my car, he asked why. Now, Anthony's a smart guy, so I'm not talking at him here. In fact, he recently built a firewood shed with his own hands, unless he made somebody else did it and then claimed responsibility. I could see him doing that. He's a good guy, and he's got a good channel, and I think he has an appreciation for nails and screws and other fasteners. But it did get me thinking about how preppers and homesteaders and sustainable livers should appreciate them. Because while we do have screws and scrails, which are a screw and a nail, a screw which can be hammered in or fired in, and we have bullet-driven nails, and we even have expanding anchor fasteners in the modern age, we might not appreciate that the wire-cut nail is a modern invention. Throughout most of history, and perhaps in some of the future, nails will be made, and have been made, by hand forging, which raises their cost considerably in the investment and time it takes to make a nail. You're no longer slapping things together and wasting nails like we do nowadays. But the cheapness of a nail compared to a screw is not the only reason that you use it. A valuable bit of knowledge is that nails are considerably more pliable than screws are. Screws use much more brittle metal, and they're meant for compression more than tensile strength. Nails are actually designed to bend as your building settles and breathes throughout the day, as it's heated and cooled, and as it settles at night. Screws quickly lose their ability to perform their job as this happens because they tear up the wood. They never really compress it in the way that nails do in the first place, which gives them a compressive strength and allows your building to move around without causing the nails to stop holding it together. If you were to build a building the same way that you build it with nails with only screws, you would run into problems. So it's important to know. That aside, if we find ourselves in a long-term grid down situation, we would do well to have a lot of nails that are stored properly and well taken care of, because they could get hard to provide for ourselves. And aside from that, in an emergency situation, you do find yourself needing fasteners of some kind. Otherwise, we wouldn't talk about lashing things together. Now, there are situations where you wouldn't want to pound a nail into something, but there are situations where you might find yourself wanting to be able to hold two pieces of wood together, or make a trap, or fasten things for a variety of reasons. To me, the whole point of having an emergency bag is to provide yourself with things that you might need in a variety of situations which may seem unlikely or unpredictable, but in which you can provide yourself with the tools that you need for a minimum of investment or effort. And to me, having a few nails just tucked away in that bag is a worthwhile investment to be able to take care of whatever job a nail takes care of. Because that's so fundamental and basic that to go without it, to find yourself without it, would be heart-wrenching. And it's so simple to take care of, why not, is essentially my point there. I hate to find myself in a situation where I need a nail and not have one. Anyways, that's my point there. Nails are historically pretty important things. I'll link to a video down below that talks about that much better than I would. Anyways, I hope that was interesting. Share your thoughts down below. Hope you're all doing well. Everybody stay safe out there.